And welcome, my name is Kim Belcher and this is Patty Fitzgerald. We're gonna do a little body flow this morning. Patty will show the modifications. You ready? Ready, Patty? All right, stand sideways in your mat, take a breath in, arms rise up overhead. Exhale, forward fold, lift your belly, knees are soft. Hands to shins, flat back. Lift your belly and fold forward. Right leg steps back long. Knee and ankle are stacked, lift your chest. And down dog, hips to ceiling. Now tuck your chin, rolling through your spine to plank. Now go to your knees. Lower down halfway to croc. Now all the way down. Lift your chest, squeeze your glutes. Come up to your knees, down dog. Hips to ceiling, spread your fingers wide. Now bend your knees, bring your right foot through. Drop your back knee, flatten your foot. Now reach back. Look out over your hand and lift. Hand outside thigh, adding a twist. Hands to floor, lift your knee, step into forward fold. Now breathe, arms sweep up, take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to shins, flat back. Engage the muscles in your back and then fold forward. Lift your belly. Left leg steps back long. Lift your chest and down dog, hips to ceiling. Spread your fingers wide. Now rolling through your spine to plank. You can stay on your toes or go to your knees, lowering yourself down halfway. Now all the way down. Push into the floor for up dog or baby cobra. Tuck your toes. Push back to down dog. Now bend your knees, bring your left foot through your hands. Drop your knee, flatten your foot. Reach out behind you. Lift up, hand outside thigh. And hands to floor, lift the knee. Step in and rise up. Arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward, relax your head and neck. Hands to shins, flat back. Lift your belly and fold forward. Feel yourself go further. Now right leg steps back, chest is lifted. And down dog, hips to ceiling. Lengthen your spine. Now rolling through your spine to flat back into plank, shifting your weight forward. Lower down halfway. And all the way. Up dog, squeezing your glutes, lifting your chest. Send your hips back up. Bend your knees, bring your right foot through. You can keep your knee lifted or place it back on the floor. Reach out. Lift. Hand outside thigh, adding rotation in your spine. Hands to floor. Lift your knee and step in for forward fold. Inhale, rise up. And then fold forward. Feel yourself go further. Hands to shins, flat back. And then fold forward. Left leg, step it long. Knee and ankle are stacked. Whole foot on the floor. And down dog. Float to plank, rolling through your spine. Stay on your toes or go to your knees. Lower halfway. Now all the way down. Up dog, squeezing your glutes. Tuck your toes, push back to down dog. Okay, bend your knees, left foot through. You can keep your knee lifted or lower to the floor. Reach back. The other hand outside thigh. Hand to floor. Lift that knee and step in. Rise up, one more. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Hands to shins, flat back. Engage the muscles in your back and then fold. Okay, lunge right leg and left. Now we're going to stay into down dog. Stay here. Now when I say back leg, it's the leg furthest from me. Okay, lift your tailbone high. Guide your heels toward the floor. Now lift your back leg up. Nice and high to three-legged dog. Feel your hip open. Now bring your knee in towards your chest. Tuck your chin. Engage your core. Send your leg back up. Level your shoulders. Bring your knee in towards your chest.
Try to square.
Send it back. Now bring it through. Hold it. Now foot between your hands. Lower your back heel. Elbow to thigh. In warrior two. So level your hips. Extend your arms. Bring your arm overhead. Roll your shoulder back. Belly in. If you're advancing, hand to ankle. Keep rolling, opening. Now reach. Long, chest turns. Now sweep your arm down and reach to the side. Look out over your hand and hold it. Bring your arm overhead. Again, keep opening your shoulder and breathe. Now press both feet evenly into the floor. Now we're gonna turn. Turn your chest over your leg. Reach. Shoulder down away from your ear. Now sweep your arm down, around. Extend out. Feel the strength in your legs. Now arm reaches up and over. And breathe. Now press both feet into the floor. Sun warrior. Keep that knee bent. Relax that back shoulder. And keep pushing your feet into the floor. Feel the stretch in your side bend. Lift your ribs up off your hips. All right, ready for other side? Toes in, toes out. Okay, bend your knee. So you're in warrior two. Extend. Elbow to thigh. Take your arm overhead. Roll your shoulder back. Tuck your tailbone under. Now extend. Reaching long. Bring your arm down. Around. Extend. Take a breath in. Exhale. Arm overhead. Ready to reach long. Hold it. Just hold it. We're going to sweep the arm down, around, and reach. Press both feet into the floor, then bring your arm overhead. Push both feet into the floor. We're going to lift up to Sun Warrior. Relax your back shoulder. Again, feeling the stretch in your side bend. Go a little further, pushing both feet into the floor, but keep breathing. Belly in, embrace your core. Okay, windmill the arms, hands to floor, and down dog. And go to the other side. Okay, lift your belly, and just lower your heels toward the floor. Soften your knees, lengthen your spine, and lift your belly. Feel a nice stretch down the back of your legs. All right, again, the back leg is gonna lift. So back leg lifts, three-legged dog. Hip will open, but square your shoulders. Now bring your knee in towards your chest. Tuck your chin, round your spine, send it back up. And then bring it in. Hold it. Send it back up, three-legged dog, one more time. Go a little further this time. Now bring it through, foot between your hands. Lower your heel. I know lower here, we're going to lunge. So heels lifted. Drop your knee. Lift that back heel. Relax your shoulders. Baby back bend. So tuck your tailbone under, lift your chest. Now lower your back heel, bring your elbows down to 90 and push that back foot into the floor. Feel the chest open as you pull back. Squeezing your shoulder blades together. Belly in. Now power down in your legs. Extend over your legs, palms together, elbows together, forearms together. And then open your arms again. And then send your arms straight up. All right, good. All right, other side. Toes in, toes out. Drop your knee. So you're in your lunge. Tuck your tailbone under. Bring your arms up and drop deep into your legs. Relax your shoulders. Lifting your chest. Baby back bend here. And breathe. Now drop that back heel, warrior one. Press both feet into the floor. Power down that back leg. Pull the elbows down. Open your chest. Take a breath in. Extend out over your legs. Palms together. And press. Nice straight neutral spine. Now let's open again. Lift your chest. Now send those arms straight up. All right, come to the center. Feet together. Squeeze your inner thighs. Thunderbolt. Arms up. Drop your hips down and back. Engage the muscles in your back by pulling those arms back a little bit more. Belly in. Find weight in your heels. Now you're going to tip forward. Extend your arms to the side, guiding your chest toward your thighs. And just breathe. Stay low, arms overhead. Just feel the power in your legs. And breathe. Belly in. We're going to tip forward again. Guide a little deeper. Now you can step or jump into a wide squat. Get ready. Step out. Arms up overhead. Make sure your feet are nice and spaced out. Pull down, opening your chest. We're going to bring it together again. Palms, elbows. And then open, keep low. Send it up. Shake it out. Next we have balance. Comes with balance, comes with strength. So feet are hip width. Bring your arms up overhead. Now lift your heels. And bend your knees. Try to keep your heels lifted. Belly in. And just breathe. Now slowly straighten up. It's not easy. It's not easy. And then again, lower down. Try to keep those heels lifted. And land. All right, tree pose. Toes can touch the mat. Foot under your knee or above. Just do what you can do. Push your foot against that leg and give that leg something to push against. And then bring your palms overhead. And relax. Soften somewhere. Now you're going to bring it down through the center line. Take a breath in. All the way down. Circling up slowly. And it helps to find a spot on the floor and just focus. Take it down, slow. Keep that chest lifted and back straight. Brace your core. One more. Take it down. Only go halfway this time. Bring one arm out and then hook your hand underneath your thigh. If you're advancing, you can reach for your toes, extending your leg out. Want more of a challenge? Look out over your extended arm. Good, and release. Other side. Toes touch, foot under your knee or above your knee, just not on your knee. Hands to heart center. And again, lift the quads of your standing leg. That'll give that foot something to push against. Now bring your hands overhead and steady yourself. Open your knee and tuck your tailbone. Bring it down, slow. Take a breath in. Circle up. Good. Now bring it down slowly. All the way down. Circle up slow. And bring it down. One arm to the side, hand hooks underneath thigh. Or you can reach for your big toe and extend your leg out. Just go where you feel is easiest for you. Look out over your arm for a challenge. And just breathe. And release. Feet together. Palms at heart center. Lift your heels. Now we're going to go into diver's pose. Brace your core and then tip. Flat back. You're going to feel lengthening down the back of your legs. Now extend your arms wide behind you. Pull your shoulder blades together. Hold it. Now stay here. Try to keep your heels lifted and then bring your arms up overhead. And if you fall, it's okay. And then sink down into your legs. Bend your knees. And then we rise. Try to keep your heels lifted. Sink down. Challenging. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. And bend those knees. Sink down. Alright, so now we're going to have a seat. We're going to stretch out a little bit. We have one more song. So extend one leg out and bring your foot in. Okay, lift your chest and reach out for your ankle. Other arm reaches up and over. Feeling a nice stretch in your side bend and lengthening down your leg. Now roll your shoulder back, opening your chest. Relax the muscles in your face, soften somewhere, and just breathe. Remember not to force the stretch.
It's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy.
Breathe in. And let it go. Feel yourself get closer.
It's enough just to make you feel crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna switch. Release. Other foot in. Extend out. Reach to your ankle. Reach out. Bring your arm up and over. C-shape your spine. Rolling your top shoulder back. Remember, if it doesn't feel good, maybe pull back. So where are you today? Can you reach a little further? And just breathe. Inhale, and then exhale. Feel yourself get a little closer. And this comes from releasing and relaxing into your pose. Now open your legs. Bring your arms up overhead, belly in, back is straight. Take a breath in, exhale, go to the edge of your pose. And then rest your hands on the floor. And maybe walk yourself out. Just settle into it by using your breath. Breathe in through your nose. Then exhale through your nose. Let yourself go a little closer to the floor.
It's enough just to make you go crazy, crazy, crazy.
Lift your chest. We'll go into little hip openers. So take your right leg. You can flex your foot. Place your foot on your thigh or your calf or out in front. Okay, now turn your chest over that top leg and then walk yourself forward. You want to feel a release in the hip of that top leg and just settle into it. Take a breath in and then exhale. Get a little closer. Okay, now lift your chest. We're going to switch. Top leg is your bottom leg. So again, flex your foot. Place your foot on your thigh, on your calf, or out in front. Now turn your chest, the diagonal over that top knee, and then walk yourself forward. And try to keep the opposite hip pressed down into your mat. Just settle into it. And relax. Use your breath. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose.
love just don't make me go crazy, crazy, crazy.
Okay, rise up. Now top leg comes off. Swan, extending your leg. You can stay here 90-90 or straighten your leg out, roll through the hip, and settle into it. You can add an option with a quad stretch, pulling your heel in towards your hip, and then extend yourself over that leg. Switch to the other side, so flip your legs over, 90-90, and come down over your leg, or straighten your leg out, roll through your hip, and you can lift yourself up, extend your leg behind you. Option to reach in for your heel, bring your heel towards your hip. You could add mermaid if you're advancing, or just extend over your leg and just hold it. Take a deep breath in, and slowly let it go. Just a little bit longer. Almost there. All right. And we're finished. And thank you all. Namaste. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Namaste.